Brrr. Hello? Everybody can hear me? Hello? Oh god. I gotta work on that dumb freaking stream starting. The stream's gonna be able to stop. I'm gonna play this dumb music for everybody for like the past 2 hours. Actually, no, maybe even longer. 20 hours. That's how long like the stream I'm about to start streaming kind of logo starts stuff, isn't it? That's how long this usually takes for a normal streamer to actually start like streaming. They gotta prepare everything. I don't think they realize that like all it takes is just like 2 button clicks, maybe even less if you don't even want to record. But I just do that because of, you know, extra professionalism here and there. So hi everybody, how's everyone going? I hope you guys are all okay. Just to give you a heads up, just to give you guys a major heads up. I'm not like I just took a ridiculously long nap, probably like a century for in your time period. So like I don't know whether I'm still in this la la land. I'm pretty sure some kind of dream. I'm still like half dreaming right now and half like like in the actual field, like in the website, like just being in both the dreamland and also the digital land is kind of a difficult thing. Never really experienced this either. Normally, like, there's a difference between just being tired and actually just being sleepy. Well, I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I'm sleepwalking to like handle this. But I'm just giving you guys that all this information just in case, because once I make a very good stream today, like if I ever make a good stream today, it's gonna be very sad for me if I can't really remember what I did. So that's just how it is. The whole point of today's streaming, just for like streaming for 1 hour, is for me to like get back on the right track, because like it's been such a long time since I made a lot of BS's. It's been such a long time since I made so much nonsenses. It's been so much long time since, you know, I've done the thing that was meant for my survival. I have no idea how I was able to survive this long without making any nonsense, following logic, step-by-step process. Jeez, that's just awful. That just goes not being able to do something like that. I'm pretty sure you guys won't be able to understand, because you guys probably have been talking nonsense this whole time without me. And then like you guys are probably gonna show off all their like experiences this whole time. This is gonna be cool. So this is what I'm also excited about. I was hoping to just see some like a bunch of weird like conversations here, to be honest. If not, then like this will be a just chatting session. I am more than capable of like practicing this all by myself. And a matter of fact, this might like minimize the casualties in this event, because like I don't know, like I don't know what I've been hiding down in my soul this whole time by not streaming for such a long time, you know. I am very concerned as to like what I will say, what I will do. I am trying to be as rational as I can about this, even though I really shouldn't be. But like in such cases, like there's some limits. I cannot just go full on nonsense every single time, because otherwise, well, I'm gonna say something I might regret. There's not many things I can say that I will regret. I don't think so. But like I have surprised myself before, so like we don't want to really risk that either. So how you guys have been? How you guys have been up to? This whole few months has been such a drag, hasn't it? Am I the only one who's been like suffering through the past 2 months? Was that only me? Yeah, I hope it was only me. But like you guys had the lucky pleasure of not being able to watch my stream. Is that lucky or is that bad? I think I used to say it was a bad thing like every single day, because obviously it is not being able to watch my streams. But I never exactly asked any of you guys whether or not that was a blessing in disguise or something. I never really asked you guys because, well, I just thought that like it was always obvious. But that's just my hypocritical way of thinking now, isn't it? I have to start respecting other people's opinions. I have to just go ahead and do all that stuff. This makes no sense. I am devolving at a rapid pace. If I was a Pokemon monster, I would have become an amoeba by now. Is that how it works? By the way, this like the new Pokemon games out too. And I haven't even finished the first one. I haven't even finished the first one streaming. There's still so many things I need to struggle with in that game, and they just decided to like not just make one game, but two games at once. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense at all? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And if it does, well, well, I'm just not gonna complain about that either way. Still though, I am pretty amazed that they were able to make such a game in such a long time. Probably, and I'm also way more amazed that it takes so long for me to actually finish a game. But I'm just gonna justify my actions and say that it's all because I just want to take my time, sweet time, and to like get it done, and it will be installed automatically when the app is restarted. Not now. They're saying I need to update stream labels. They're not even letting me like check out the chats I missed. They're not even letting me do that. They just want me to update instead. Why are so many things updating before me? Why are so many? I've been doing the same thing for the past 3 years. I've been doing all this thing for 3 years. I like what I'm doing. I like the fact that I'm doing this for 3 years. Why can't they just be satisfied and stop updating stuff? Huh? Why can't they be? Why with all this evolutions and stuff? Why? I don't get it. Somebody explain this to me. Someone. Anybody. Jeez. But again, there's just been a lot of games like coming out these days, and I want to like figure out which one I have to play. Not because like it's kind of an obligation at this point, isn't it? It's kind of an obligation for my soul, for my sake, you know. Because otherwise, well, otherwise I would have to justify you spending that extra money on better streaming equipment, which just goes against everything I stand for. Like as long as this is good enough, it's good enough. There's like a new God of War coming. It's already out. There's a Persona 5 is coming out to Nintendo Switch, and it already has come out. I am so behind in all this information. And like what else? Is that it? Is that every single significant game that was coming out? It's kind of weird. It feels mean to like say the significant game, because like every game is a life-changing experience, right? Every game, unless you're playing the same Pokemon game for the past like 2 years, which well, if you know Nintendo, that's just gonna how it's gonna be for even when they release new games. I think even when they do that. But still, you guys have to admit that, like, you know, some colors of the Pokemon game might signify something signify something very special for different people. So I can't judge about that. Maybe like buying the Pokemon Gold instead of buying the Pokemon, I don't know, white or silver, or I can literally just pick any like color spectrum in the world right now, and that will be a Pokemon game about it. In either case, there's probably some significance behind that. There's a reason why you picked that game. Yeah, there is. Let's not lie about that. Your choices are all special. Everyone's choices are all special. So like yeah, you guys have reasons for what you guys do everything. So yeah, we can't even judge about that. So what can I judge? Does anybody have like a fidgeting stuff? Like do you guys have some kind of habits that you guys like, you know, starting to fidget with your hands, or like do something when you're bored? Because like when I'm like down here, because I still haven't gotten rid of my hands yet, so like I still have to play around with certain things. So like when things get a bit awkward. Right now I am arm wrestling a mechanical robot. I just do that. That's just how it is. And so like I was just wondering if there's anybody else that does something like that. Everybody has some kind of fidgety devices, don't they? Even if it's just your extra hands, because sometimes I just do it like this, and like I make sure it's so weird. Like it's just impossible to get bored when you have when you have entertaining things like your fingertips, literally on your fingertips, and then like people are still complaining about it. This is all the games I need, man. This is all the games I need. Is there any breakthroughs in technology that I miss as well? Is there any breakthroughs in like large like corporation? And then like is there like another multi-billionaire yet or something? When there's like another multi-billionaire gonna come? I am so sick and tired of seeing 1 or 2 multi-billionaires come up in the news. So like where's the rest of them? Oh god. And here well, if it's gonna be like this, I might as well just be a billionaire myself and then just like come up to it. Anybody have like a billion dollar idea yet? $1 billion idea? Because of I'm pretty sure you guys don't, because like otherwise why would you guys watch this? But anyways, if anyone has some kind of ideas like that, just bring me up, I guess. Just put them down in the chat. No promises that I won't steal it. It's kind of impossible. I'm pretty sure like some of your chats are so good, some of your comments are just so awesome that like it can be, you guys should sometimes, you know, consider copywriting it, sometimes putting that down as intellectual property. Is anyone interested in that? Like, maybe, have you guys ever made a comment so good? And that just happens to me all the time. Wow, where did this come from? Like some people, I make good comments all this time. That like, I'm pretty sure I can justify all my chats, all my comments, all the speeches I've ever done into like becoming, you know, real good copyrighted material, or like some, I want to make ownership of it, but like you can't stop. I'm not sure. Can you actually like, you know, own speech? Can I like pick words from the dictionary and then just keep it, or somebody owns it? Why does Cambridge are allowed to like own words and I'm not? As a matter of fact, did they have to buy all those words before they are able to like come? Like seriously, like do they actually have to like go and find the people, like, because they like have a history of like where the word came from, right? So like do they have to like time travel and find those people who like made those words? Or like maybe for instance the word is, like whoever used the word is for the first time, they had to get permission. Oh my goodness, that I can't say is because that is didn't exist yet. That good, I want it, please. I'll pay you money. Money doesn't, did the word money exist before is? Oh man, anyway, this conversation would have been very difficult. If they were able to go through this kind of conversation, then like I would say just give them the freaking word. They probably deserve it at that moment. Like what kind of word, which word do you think you will never once use? Like if you're just to like keep it simple, let's just say in English, like if you guys have like a words that you guys will never want to use ever, which one would you be? Which one would it be? Now you can't cheat your way and then like make up and search a word. I'm just like, whether or not someone's gonna actually answer this question or not is irrelevant. I just want everyone, if anyone's watching this, to think about this. Like think about which word right now that you know right now. So you can't just search, oh, what's the most unnecessary word in the Google search, and I was like, what's the most like biggest longest word that I will never use in the dictionary. No, what's the word that you know and you use commonly that you just don't think is necessary? That's way more fun. Okay, you guys, stop being boring. Stop being boring. I want you guys to test yourself to see that like you can do this unnecessary amount of work and then just have some slight funny thoughts once in a while. Slight funny thought. You guys don't have enough of those as it is, you know. If you guys don't have enough of those, goodness sake. There's a lot of like good business ideas these days though. Like some people are selling gambling. Like, did you guys know that like people are like there's some whole entire businesses out there where the whole concept is I'll let you spend money, and yeah, that's it. Yeah. We don't give any products at all. We'll let you spend money. I think it's called gambling, but like I think even gambling, like they give like a chance of getting money back. But still, with like considering how low the chances of you actually winning is, it's pretty much saying I will give you, you will give me this much money, like this much money, and then I will give you the privilege and the fun of spending that money. Would that be actually a good idea? Did I just give you guys such a good idea? Like, if you give me such a joke kind of like business kind of. Yeah, be like a joke kind of business. So like they just say like, yes, you go and This is a business where you just, spend money for absolutely no reason. I feel like some idiots will be able to like get that. By idiots, I mean me. I feel like I'm even if it's just for the sake of like storytelling. Like could you imagine the amount of times I could like come back to that? Like if I made like a dumb purchase, I could just tell you guys that like oh yeah, if you think that was bad, wait till you remember the time I spent all this money on like doing nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Man, that sounds like just schools in general. Okay, no more being so pessimistic. Not today. Not today. Ah, God. By the way, does anybody? I'm only missing like the cables on the earphones. Is anybody else like missing those? Like I haven't lived that long. I haven't lived I've only lived like a couple of centuries, and I still remember the days when like people were complaining about the fact that where's the port? Where's the hole on your phone? Where is it? Where is the tiny hole that's supposed to put the cables in? Listen to some good music for once. Listen to good music. I want to listen to some Nyan Cat because Nyan Cat was still popular back then. Nah, it wasn't. It was way. it was just way freaking out there. God. But what I'm trying to say is that does anybody else miss that? I suddenly have the urge to like miss it. Maybe like I get AirPods or something, and then like I just can just put some strings at the side. Or I just glue it. It doesn't have to do any function except for the fact that it looks like authentically like an earphone now. That might be something I want to try out. Actually, no, that might be a good business idea too. But that one's for my sake, so I'm not gonna share with you guys. Yeah, you guys can be quite a good vultures every now and then. So I can't exactly risk it. Not this time. Not with this idea, mind you. Not with this idea. How are you guys doing these days? Are you guys all training and exercising as well? Are you guys all exercising? Are you guys doing that trend and fad of wanting to live healthily? Oh man, such a fad, such a weird meme. Such a weird meme. They just keep saying oh my god, you wanna leave? Well, try. Have you tried exercising before? Yeah, I did. And then that's the whole meme, isn't it? It feels like I can't tell. It feels like most health related things are just memes these days, or trends or whatnot. So that's just. Did you guys know that exercise mirrors are a thing now? Did you guys know that? I was so blinded by these kind of amazing advances in technology. So it just completely goes over my mind that we can now have mirrors that could talk to you. We can have mirrors that could talk to you. I'm pretty sure if I were to own something like that, that the entire system is gonna burn up and just completely it's over capacity. I'll probably need to get 3 mirrors just for myself, just to handle all the conversation I'm having. Oh god. Well, I guess that's the main reason why streaming exists, right? To limit that power, for me to have an area where I can just use it to its full capacity, which is nice for multi-million diamonds. Still daydreaming. Are any of you guys actual sleepwalkers? Because I need to know the difference, just in case. Maybe I'm sleepwalking right now. Honestly, I'm probably sleepwalking right now, and I don't know this. This is completely true. So I might be such a good sleepwalker that I can blink, I can talk, I can breathe properly, I can probably spit out all 10,000 words in a syllables per second, and then still be sleepwalking. I feel you people, if you guys are sleepwalkers, well, get on my level, because this is the real sleepwalk. You call that sleepwalking? I call this sleep gliding or sleep flying, because now I get the power to actually fly up in the air like I used to. Oh god. Flying is such a pain in the butt. Oh god, why do people want to levitate so badly? I tried it before and it's not as good as it thinks. Okay, it's so awkward. Your butt needs to touch things. Your butt needs to be on the freaking planet Earth. It needs to rub it down in its slidey holes. It needs to have some mud on it. Your buttocks needs mud on it. If it does not, then what is the point of it? Oh god. By the way, has anybody tried rapping before? Because I'm trying to get into the whole rapping process. I want to become the greatest rapper of all time, but I'm not like because I want to see if I can like use this fat mouth of mine to actually start rhyming stuff. I want to see like that. I want to see it. But no, I'm not good enough yet. Well, there's probably 90% of that's probably my fault because like I haven't actually. I need to practice a lot more than this. I have to practice a lot more. But now I'm too busy arm wrestling a freaking inanimate object. That's all I am good for. Guys started. Nice started. Oh god. But like what's the like if you guys had like a hobby that you wanna like say is so very weird, what would it be? What would it be? Maybe you guys have like something that's weird. Like, but like even if it's something like as cliche as like running or jogging, I'm pretty sure you guys can make it sound weird, right? Oh yeah, I like to go to the middle of the road, and I like to kick the floor hundreds of times a second. And then by the time I finish messing up with it, I must go back. I turn the other direction and kick it a million times again. Yeah, I bully on roads for a living. That's my hobby. And by that I mean I jog. I mean I jog. See, it's just how you phrase it. That's all that matters. It's all about how you phrase it. If you guys don't know how to phrase it weirdly, well, then you're at the right place because you'll learn so many lessons about that here. I wonder, I wonder, just how many other people have weirder hobbies than I do. Because most things I do is pretty standardized, right? Pretty okay if you ask me. Pretty inconsequential, I'm pretty sure. But that's just in the eyes of beholders. Right now, when I talk about my hobbies, I just couldn't be bothered to like talk about them weirdly enough. So like I think that's the reason why I want you guys to be able to do things that I wasn't able to do. Like I want you guys to be able to talk about your hobbies in the most weirdest way possible, like the weirdest way possible. And like if you guys aren't able to do that, well, I'm here to help you. I am here to like guide you towards the most wrong direction possible. The most unnecessary road possible, and I hope you guys got able to like enjoy that for the entire minute. Goodness. By the way, does anybody here also have like a lot of pause, like a pause words that you guys use? Like those like those words that you say right before you decide like yeah, I have to take some time to like think about what I'm gonna say next. I have to have some time. So for me, it's like well, no, or like oh gosh, is that something I say? I don't remember. It's something you do it instinctively. If you don't do it instinctively, that means like you are ruining the point of a stop word. So like I think the way I do it is just to like repeat what I said just now, and then I continue on what I was trying to say, and then go on to like figure out that like I've just been like stuttering. This is just another way to say stuttering. No, it's not stuttering, guys. Okay, it's a strategical escape. It's completely normal. You're supposed to do that every single time. I just do it more often than not. Gosh. Oh, that's the word I use. Oh, now I remember. Oh gosh. Jeez, that's something I also use as well. Anything that's with the word "o" and then I start talking about like a jizz or gosh, and now that I say it out loud, it's a lot more awkward than I realize. But like I'm hoping that like my fans and my viewers does not have like a much of a how do I put this how do I put this a dirty mind. So I hope that's the case, and like I've not risked anything as well. I still legitimize myself as the most family-friendly streamer of all time, so I need to keep that reputation in check as long as possible. I hope you guys can get that. Oh, jeez. But still, pretty hardcore, isn't it? Pretty hardcore. Some words are, I don't know, like it depends on like what kind of words you use. Like some words are gonna be too much. Like can you imagine if you had to like swear every single time? Like you have to like pause your sentences. Like instead of saying "oh gosh," I can say or something like that. At that moment, you're not a streamer, you are a rapper. Good job, congratulations. You have done something I was practicing to do for like God knows how long by now. Jeez. What was that? And something's ripped off. It's cool. It's cool. There's a time for everyone. There's a time for everything. Oh no. Guys, I like this. I thought this thing on my bottom was invincible, but now I realize I got ripped off. They say like yeah, this will never break. Whatever you are sitting on right now, this will never break. But like they just lied to me. I don't want to live in a world where I have to get used to like other people lying to me. The only one who's allowed to lie is me, and that's because I just like to BS all the time. Okay, I just like to BS all the time. At least I try to make it funny. Or at least I think I do. But like, see, I don't know what else I can say. I don't know what else I can say. I got ripped off. I didn't think about this enough. I thought that no more evil people existed in this world, but thank goodness I was wrong. Otherwise, it would be a boring world, isn't it? No more evil. Seriously. No more evil people? Not a single one? Okay, so like I kind of imagine like saying like having less evil people is a good idea. Having very less evil people. But like saying that like we just need 0? Really? Is that such a good idea? I don't know. Maybe maybe we're just getting jealous. It's okay. It's okay. It depends on how evil that person is. So like if it's too evil, then like even then I would have to like you know, if that's the case, then I will say no, you guys are taking it too far. No throwing the rubbish on the streets. Okay, that's going too far. Now, beating people up though, yeah, that's something I guess. No. Okay, see, I told you, I was about to say something I would regret. But I stopped myself because even though I'm a sleepwalker, I still have some. I'm one hell of a rational sleepwalker. Gosh. But still, like, you know how people complain about how like they have to sleep for so many hours, and then like and then they can't like get their jobs done because like a lot of their time is spent on just sleeping. By my approximation, on average, people sleep around like 2 hours a day, and that's if they don't. And that's if they have internet connection. If they don't have internet connection, then yeah, they sleep for like 14 hours a day, which is mad. But I'm just trying to say that like they just keep giving options like all right, you want to sleep better, you can do this, or you want to spend less time sleeping, here's some coffee as well. We can just give you, we even have drugs, you know, drugs to help you sleep. Yeah, it killed Michael Jackson, but you're special, so it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna harm you. So, what was I trying to say about this? The point is, I feel like they're not actually fixing the problem, and they're just like saying, and I feel like they're missing the opportunity of like weaponizing or making the use out of sleepwalking. Is there any like way I can practice sleepwalking? Is there any way? It's like I have to somehow practice something while I'm sleeping. Wow. If that doesn't make you a workaholic, then what does? If that doesn't make you a workaholic, then what does? I'm pretty sure like you have just outdone yourself. Like I don't care how many hours you like work anymore, you can't beat someone who try to like make use of their time. It's basically just like making your dreams, like practicing to make your dreams into like a business deal or like meetings. So like you go into Zoom or whatever stupid like chat sites they have exist these days, and then like go on there and then just like start a meeting in your dreams, and then now once you're done you have an entire thing prepared. I think that's possible. I think that one's possible, but the thing is that's probably unrecommended because you're just like going to two boring meetings, and what happens if the two boring meetings? Chances are nothing. Like every meeting, probably nothing. Jeez. Do you guys have meetings often? Does everybody here have meetings often? If so, then I feel like there's a lot of video chatting websites, right? Even Facebook now has like a chat things, but they gotta do something about the name. They gotta do something about the names about it. Like I don't understand why it's called Zoom. I don't understand why it's called Skype. I don't understand why it's called Discord. I don't understand all this. It's about a group chat, right? It's about a group chat. So I feel like there's a better name than all that. I feel like the human race has been like dependent on the concept of unity, right? About communication, and the fourth industrial revolution based on the internet just like allowed us to get more closer than ever before, but we don't have the right word to use to describe that apart from Skyping or Zooming or Discord servering. What do you call it in Discord servers? Is there any other like a website I'm missing at? But okay, if there's not, then it feels like I can like make a successful like video chat business just by having a better name. I could just go to investors right now and just say something along the lines of, oh yeah, this does absolutely everything better than like absolutely nothing better than Skype or Discord, whatever. Yeah, it might even be worse, but we have a name that makes sense. And then they'll just like get up on their feet and then just say, I want 90% of your shares. I'll pay you $20. It might not sound much, but like having a dumb like a business idea might be enough that point as well. God. Gotta wake up. I'm pretty sure. Is there like any like a streaming site just for like educational purposes as well? I'm pretty sure we don't even need Zoom anymore. We can just do it on Twitch, but unfortunately Twitch is a little bit too family friendly for the schooling environment, isn't it? Like you know, there's too many restrictions. And if you want to get monetized here, you gotta I don't know how it works. Can you get monetized just for like zooming? I don't get it. Like you can get like I'm not getting paid to like do streamings right now, but like you can get paid to do live streams, but you can't get paid to do Zoom sessions, even though that's basically what it does. Like twitching and zooming and all that is very similar to one another. So like that's not possible. Is this such a big brain idea that they never considered it? It is such a big brain idea. Why do we just get the universities and schools and also just primary kindergartens to just use Twitch streaming instead? They already have an account probably. Oh, maybe not, because like I think Twitch sites are also getting less popular these days, isn't it? Oh, that's sad. This is all because I haven't been streaming here for such a long time. This is all happening. It's just coming back to bite me in the butt. And now even the site is like, even the website is suffering because of it. How was I supposed to not have this much consequences? How was I supposed to know? Yeah, gosh. Oh, calm down, okay. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, by the way. I really do. But like, if you guys, what does, I wonder, this is a philosophical question almost, but like, what does a wonderful day mean to you guys? That's a good thing to ask about, you know? Like, before asking as to like, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, I need to start asking you guys as to, you know, what a wonderful day is anyway. What does that mean? Is it just playing games, watching Tendoki streams all day? Because that's 100% true, and I don't even know where I'm gonna go with that. I don't know where to go after that. I think that's a perfect answer. Playing games, watching Tendoki streams, more than enough. But like, since it's spending time with family, or maybe it's spending time away from your family. Ha ha ha! Suck it, dad. Suck it, mom. Suck it, pet dog, wiener dog. I don't even care about. I would kick you right now if it wasn't for the law. If it wasn't illegal. Jeez. Something like that. Oh god, what does a wonderful day mean to me? What does a wonderful day mean to me? Well, wonderful day, I don't know, but the wonderful century would be if the dongles came back, if the earphones, if the earpods finally have the connectors now. That would be awesome. But no, I guess that means my wonderful day will never come now. I guess I just have to make do with just live streaming about the pains of not being able to connect it. Oh god. By the way, like, who owns Bluetooth anyway? Who owns Bluetooth? Because like, I feel like Bluetooth is becoming a lot more used now, isn't it? It's like, we're gonna Apple's bent on like completely getting rid of everything that's cable related, which is questionable, but like, it can be possible. It can be possible. But if that's the case, then like, who's gonna own Bluetooth? Who's gonna own Bluetooth? It's such an underrated freaking thing, because the Wi-Fi or like 3Gs and all the connections are the ones that get all the media attention, you know? You can't spread government, you know, you can't spread government conspiracy theories on the Bluetooth. You gotta do it on the internet. You gotta do it through Wi-Fi. So that's the reason why it's so unpopular. Probably for the better, to be honest. Probably for a good reason at that. I would not want to be known as a device or a piece of technology that, you know, becomes famous just because, you know, bad politicians or like people who wants to make bad politicians suddenly just like try to use my ultimate power for evil. Or who knows, maybe that's the kind of kink. I haven't asked Bluetooth myself. Do you want me to talk to Bluetooth and just see how it feels? Just see how it feels about like being second place or third place in the whole internet kingdom. What are you talking about, guys? Bluetooth can't speak. Bluetooth can't speak, so what's the point? Believe me, I tried. If there's any more reasons why I didn't stream for such a long time, I guess it's just because I was like talking to inanimate objects for too long. Talking to inanimate objects. Pretty good training though. Pretty good practice though. I'll have to consider that. It seems to me like sometimes things have souls. Things have like feelings that I don't even comprehend. Like humans are so like into like talking about their emotions and all of that. But like, I feel like there's some kind of beauty in just complete silence too. There's probably like a huge beauty in that too. Of course, I'm not suggesting anyone to stay quiet about their issues if they do have any. I am more than happy to like talk through that. If I can help, I probably can. Only if I can, obviously. No pressure. Please don't put too much pressure on that. But it seems to me like just letting it go, just like patiently, just letting your problem just like just die down on its own. It's like the old. It's kind of like the ultimate lazy. It's kind of another way of saying just be lazy and then you'll just be fine. Which is something that I need to consider more of. That would be such a good way to like get rid of problems, isn't it? Okay. Has anybody actually like had a situation where They solve their problems just by doing nothing. They solve something by doing nothing. Even doing nothing is like a big something though. Like if you're someone like me, doing nothing can be very difficult. I can't shut up for the past 2 minutes to save my own life. So I'll be impressed. I'll be impressed if that's possible. But who knows? Maybe I should have. Maybe there were plenty of ways I could have like made use of silence, and I just never did that to use it. So, but it's never too late, right? I could just start right now. You know, I could just completely stay silent for the next 15 minutes, and that will be all that. That'll be all that. Would I be able to make a good stream despite all that? Despite it? Probably. I'm very hopeful about that. So I feel like there's something that's advanced and I just never considered. It feels like it's an advanced technique, very advanced technique. I never knew to use it because, well, what's the point? But still, it's an option. It's a very, very nice option in my opinion. Alright, that's good. Oh, sorry. Just like double tapping the platform, making sure it's all titanium solid, so that I could like put even more weight down onto it. I am becoming pretty heavy anyway, so I decided to just in case I break the things I try to rest on, I have to double tap it. I'm like a earthquake scientist in that regard. I'd like to test the soil, test the ground, test the solidness of whatever I stand on, to make sure I I don't push the ground with all my power and accidentally rip the entire earth into half. That's something I just, oh god, it's so troublesome. I have to get special devices for it and everything. I have to just make sure I get my chisel and hammer ready, and then get ready to slam the floor, and that's how I take each step. This is why I never exercise. not because I'm lazy, but because it takes too much work. Can you imagine if you have to measure the soil density every single time you take a single step? I'm pretty sure there are people who does that for their professional job, and they always have to bring it to their labs, which is kind of a paradox because you have to go to the lab, you have to step on a land that you want to test to see if you can step on that land. Oh gosh. So I'm pretty sure they're thinking more as to how to beat that impossible paradox more than actually testing their soil. Apparently dirt are the second most common the second most common thing that's experimented apart from human blood, which is creepy. Why would you want to touch dirt? Why would you want to touch dirt? So I guess people you know how your family and parents tell you to don't play in the dirt or stuff like that, right? Because you guys are, if you guys are from a very well-off family, then you guys have those cliche parents where they just say dirty fingers are bad fingers, right? You see look at how many pathogens there are. You can probably discover COVID there if you're not careful. But no, there's people who that's actually a professional job, testing dirt, testing soil. Okay, so follow your dreams, people. Touch so much dirt that you'll discover new pathogens, but also way to build skyscrapers. That's actually kind of motivational to think about it. That's actually really motivational. Ah, gosh, I hope that makes sense. What? I'm not allowed to bite my own mouth, huh? It's cool. I feel if there's if there's an instrument that I could use to play on any part of my body, it'll probably be my teeth. So saying singing is cheating because that's just the deafening of every single person here. They'll just completely rupture everyone's eardrums here. But I think I can make do just by clicking it. The dentist will probably say this is very bad for your teeth, but making it into a weaponized and also making it into a instrument. But since nobody here can possibly afford to go to the dentist, I guess that's hindsight 2020. I guess hindsight 2020. Excuse me. I don't know. Something was about to come out. I think I was about to say something incredible, but then I missed it out. I missed that chance. Darn. Gosh. Gosh. By the way, how good is your internet connection where you guys are? How good is your internet connection? I've been having some steady bite rates these past few days, and I want to take some credit for that. I'll take some credit for the amount of luck I have to be provided by such awesome internet connectors. And then they charge, and because they're also charging very high fees for it. I wish I want to be able to make my own internet. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? Can't I just like collect some cables here and there, and then boom, the internet connection is there? Is that not a possibility? I bet I can do a better job than all the telecommunication companies. I said it. I bet I can like whoop all their buttocks in an internet competition. I wish that kind of like a festival, like a event happened, like you know, where you know, we have like cars races, we also have like human races, but what about internet races? So that like companies from like across the world, like internet providers, can like test and see whose internet is truly the fastest, and then they'll compete every single year, like internet. I should have. I think I can search this. Which internet provider is the fastest in the world? I don't care about fastest in different countries. I want to see the world. Wow. Did you guys know that Google is also a leading company in like fiber optics and internet connectors? Apparently that's true. Google Fibers is apparently the fastest. Well, that doesn't sound. Well, if that doesn't sound extremely favoritistic, then like I don't know what is. I am doubting everything. I am doubting the fact that like a Google Fiber, when I searched in Google saying that they themselves are the fastest internet connections in the world, I will doubt it. Okay, we need a race. This is the reason why we need an Olympic race just for internet connections. Okay, I want to see these freaking website companies go on a freaking marathon. I want to see races. I want to see NASCAR races with internet connections. I want to see stupid advertisements at the back of their freaking fiber optic cables, and then just like force people to look at those stupid advertisements. Just like NASCAR. NASCAR does that, right? NASCAR does that. Yeah, see? This is an idea that I'm sharing with every single one of you here, because I do not care if you are successful with this. Somebody get this done. Somebody do it, and we can talk business. Okay, we can talk about making lots and lots of money. Even before, I'm pretty sure that's a bad idea anyway, because like internet providers are just gonna like you know, make us like spend more money onto like providing those races. But who cares? It's a funny idea. The world can always need more fun. The world can always use more fun. That's like the 90% of the reason why this doesn't come out. Jeez. I'm running out of fuel. Oil prices are too expensive. I can only afford a cup of it. I can only afford a cup of it. What's your fuels these days, guys? How are you guys keeping up? I am pretty sure oil prices are super high right now. Like very high. But like it like but just don't drink oil then, because it's just unhealthy. Why do you guys, people are drinking so much oil these days? That's why they're so they think that they need oil for survival, but nope, all you need is water. And you'll be good. But then how you're gonna drive? I mean, that's a good question. I should have thought this through before I decided to like ramble on about people's like drinking habits and stuff like that. But still, at least no one's drinking oil anymore, right? At least no one's drinking oil. Is there some morons out there? Because like there are a lot of like different addictions, right? There's gotta be some person out there in the world who's addicted to just drinking like actual petrol. But if they were, I'm pretty sure they're too dead to like make a documentary and make money of it. So they're a bit too dead. So like you need to, if you're willing to like make a TV show based on like other people's like suffering, then you gotta make sure that suffering is, you know, big enough that it like draws attention and unique enough, but also not dangerous enough that like you know that person's dead. And it's just something that like a lot of like reality TV shows have to like you know, keep in mind and check. Like we like extreme stuff, but like we can't make it too extreme because otherwise you know, there's human limits as well. So many things to consider. So many things to consider. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh gosh. Does anyone else have like a funny like a TV reality show ideas? There's like a lot of like good reality shows. I'm pretty sure these days you don't even have to go like buy a cable channel to like find good reality TV channels. You can just like go to YouTube and find them. I'm pretty sure they're very popular these days too. If you get like big YouTubers like PewDiePie reacting to those kind of things, and me, the biggest YouTuber ever, reacting to those as well, then I'm pretty sure that's a big deal. I'm pretty sure that's a big deal. Did I actually react to some of those? I can't remember. Did I actually react to some of those? I think I did. I think there was like a lot of cringeworthy dating like programs as well. I feel like in those kind of situations they just like spend more time and effort into like how fast each of them can just press the button, or like how fast they can just reject in the nicest or the meanest way possible. Like finding all those people is just so difficult. Like I'm pretty sure like it's very difficult to find all those people for those kind of dating challenges, right? Like so like I'm pretty sure they don't want you to like really click on the button or like make swipe left or whatever. Man, there's a lot of ways to reject people. Technology is advanced so much that you can just like reject somebody with a click of a button these days. It's amazing. It's amazing how much, you know, effort, how much freaking like a talent goes into that. Like, just imagine, back in 500 years ago, you actually had to, you know, meet people and actually, you know, tell them that I don't like you. But no, now you can just click on the little button that's blinking red and then you'll be set. I hate you, beep, but I don't have to tell you. Here, check out this, the robot will take care of that for me. Boop, and then done. And then done. You just rejected one person, and that person's probably gonna become a multi-billionaire in the future. So, good job, I guess. Good job, I guess. I'm really like, will we have like should we have like a culture where everyone can just take a button with them, like every single one of them, and then just like if you have to interact with someone and you just don't like them eventually, you can just like press on and they'll just get the idea. It's gonna be the most pettiest thing I've ever think of, but it'll be very funny. Like it will be very, very funny. It just sounds like a good idea. Maybe it's just my sadistic way of like thinking about relationships, but it's an option. It's always an option, right? You have to keep an open mind when it comes to like the future, guys. You have to keep a very big open mind, as big as possible, you know? Make sure that if you have any dumb ideas, make sure we can like talk about it, and then like see the future. We can probably predict the next 100 years from now if you're able to just kill every single one of our brain cells and then just let the imagination flow with just one brain cell. That's possible, probably. Most likely. I'm pretty sure you guys can understand that, man. I'm pretty sure you guys can understand that. And anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna like start wrapping things up here. I'm gonna have 1 minute left for stream. Like the guys still say this is a 1 minute, like a 1 hour stream, but ha! I lied to you guys. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna do this very slowly so that I can like make sure I at least stream for 55 minutes. But I hope you guys are able to bear with the fact that I am kind of still in the process of returning. I guess I am still like a iffy about like coming back, and then like I'm getting used to it. I'm still trying to like get my life back in order as well, if I haven't had one to begin with. So yeah, I hope you guys were able to enjoy this whole like a conversation with all of us together, and I hope you guys are able to come back and just like help me enjoy my sessions even more than I do right now, right? Even more than I do right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you see, then make sure you guys follow, subscribe to both my YouTube channels. I have been Tendo, okay, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody, and good night. Love you guys. Bye. Take care. Bye.